Welcome to the Schwab Report. Today my guest is Dr. Edward Laco. Dr. Laco is a family and implant dentist, and he joins us today from his office in Loves Park, Illinois. Dr. Laco just has a wealth of information to share with us. Why is it important for patients to return to your practice on a regular basis for cleanings?
We see most patients twice a year, about every 6 months for a cleaning and exam. We don't necessarily take x-rays twice a year, usually maybe once a year, but it is important that we catch things in their infancy when they're small. Things are never easier or less expensive to fix than early on. So we call them recare exams, basically, just to get our patients in and just make sure we're on top of things. There's nothing easier or cheaper than maintenance.
That's an interesting way of putting it. I suppose you could say if patients are coming on a regular basis for cleanings, it's the cheapest insurance that they will ever have. But I know also that you might have some patients who need to come more often than twice a year because they have gum disease or for whatever reason that you make that recommendation. So some patients, as part of the prevention program, might actually need to come more than twice a year. Is that correct?
Yes, we do have a lot of patients that come 3 to 4 times a year also, just because their periodontal disease just needs a little more maintenance than others. And we keep our costs down with those patients. We don't do exams and x-rays every single time. We'll do an exam every other time, but they'll come spend 30 to 45 minutes with our hygienist in between doctor visits just to keep their teeth maintained.
I would like to thank Dr. Laco for joining us today. Dr. Laco is accepting new patients, and he may be contacted through his website, lacodds.com. That's LACODDS.com. This is David Schwab. Thanks for joining us today.